Hey, starting my first video for YouTube channel I want to start. Never have I ever. Basically, the title uh, is trying to describe that I have been fascinated by the videos that are out there about Scientology, and I see that the podcasters that are out there that have their own shows are former Scientologists. Uh, I have never been in Scientology. That's why the name of the podcast. Never have I ever. But I've been fascinated by it. Um, First got drawn in by just clicking on Aaron Smith Levin's "Growing Up in Scientology" um, podcast about Danny Masterson, and have been just fascinated by it since then. Um, Basically, the thing that drew me into wanting to start my own podcast was the upheaval uh, within the Aftermath Foundation. You know, the problem with watching podcasters day after day is that, we see them in our living rooms and we begin to feel that we know these people personally, and therefore that entitles us to judge them the way we would judge people that we know, or really form strong opinions about them. And when in reality, we don't know these people. They know nothing about us, but we feel that because they're in our living rooms day after day, it gives us some kind of a right to form strong opinions about them. And it doesn't. As far as being voted off the board of the Aftermath Foundation, um, you know, board members have their rules, and you have to protect the integrity of the board, and I can understand that. But the only thing I can say about Aaron, or Aaron as he calls himself, is that the only thing he's really guilty of, if you want to use the word guilty, is poor judgment. And I'm in no position to judge him. I'm in no position to say anything derogatory about it because I have myself, at 67 years old, have made many, many bad decisions. And when I was younger, exercised a lot of poor judgment. So basically, what I want to say is that we should just let the Aftermath Foundation, the board, and Aaron settle their own problems, work it out. And I think they have. I'm coming late to this party as far as where it's landing, and Aaron seems to have moved on about it. Mike Rinda and Mark and Claire Headley have seemed to moved on, and people should just calm down and let's stop this Team Aaron and Team Mike and Team Mark nonsense. The whole purpose of the Aftermath Foundation was to rescue people, reconnect people with their families who are leaving Scientology, giving them a chance to get on with life. I mean, they come out with no credit history, not knowing how to handle money, and the foundation is giving them a leg up. I think Mark and Claire helped a gentleman named Sergio, and where he is now as compared to where he was is phenomenal, and all credit is due to them and the foundation. So let's not infight. Let's not pick sides. Let's not give Scientology an inch of satisfaction with this. It's it's something that we need to focus on. It's something that we need to keep our eyes on the prize. The enemy isn't one another. The enemy isn't Aaron, and the enemy isn't Mike and Mark, with their differences and how they feel that the board should be run, or who should or shouldn't be on the board. That's what boards are for. Board of directors are for. You have to protect the integrity of the nonprofit and the nonprofit organization. There are many YouTube videos out there that are put out there by lawyers who are explaining that, yeah, I mean, it's a hard choice, but the bottom line is you need to protect the integrity of the board. And like I said, everybody seems to have moved on with their lives. And I think that, and I feel that, there are plenty of seats at the table to help members get out of Scientology. I believe that, if there's another foundation that gets started, and I think Aaron is starting one up, good. That's just another resource that can be tapped into. So let's not play sides. Let's not cancel subscriptions. Let's not, again, like I said, and I'm just repeating myself, let's not give Scientology 1 inch of satisfaction. Okay? I hope I made some kind of sense. I mean, this is my first YouTube video. A little nervous. Don't want to make too much of a fool out of myself. I just feel for myself that I can watch or I can participate. I saw one of Aaron's. I saw Aaron with Sterling and Reese last night, and Aaron said, if you have something to say, start a YouTube channel. Don't feel that you have nothing to say. Don't feel that you can't contribute. You'll find your, he was saying you'll find your footing, and you'll work your deal out. And right now I'm a little nervous. I hope that doesn't come across too much. I hope this video makes sense. I think I might be rambling a little bit, but I'm going to find my way, and I'm going to try to build this channel. I'm going to try to make it better. I hope whoever watches this likes it. I hope you enjoy it. I'm not going to do that whole go down and hit the, I'm not going to hit, worry about subscribes or likes or whatnot. It's just me feeling that I need to say something. I just, I can sit in my living room and talk to myself and yell at the TV, or I can, see if I can reach some kind of an audience out there that feels the same way I do, and continue the fight. Let Scientology know that not only are ex-members starting podcasts, but people that have never been in Scientology are starting podcasts, because it's just cruel and unbelievable what is going on in that cult, what they do to their members and how they break up families. So again, thank you very much. Thank you for listening. I'm sure there's going to be some more videos coming shortly. So thank you very much.